Right guys, we're back with the Jersey. This is the Jersey Island. For those that have joined us halfway through this, what we're doing is the island of Jersey. I am building the bus network exactly as it is, including the timetable on this lovely island. As you can see, we've done quite a bit. A lot of this was done in the first one. In the one done today, we've been splitting up outbound and inbound trips to enable the timetable to be done more efficiently. Whether the game will manage to work that out or not, who knows, but we're giving it a go, whether the game can work this one out. The only one we've not done is the number 1 route, which does need to be brought back to be split up. We have to have 1A in, 1 inbound, outbound, 1A inbound, outbound, and 1G, whichever way it goes. I'm pretty sure 1G is actually a one-way service anyway. So the next one on the list to do tonight is the 5A, which we need to work out, which is not a problem. Now it's a mixture of working out the routes. So the 5A doesn't have any trips on a Sunday, but it does have trips on it has outbound trips Monday to Friday. So outbound trips, nice and simple. Just filling these up. So we'll start off with new route on bus route 5A, outbound. So this is going to no doubt start, yes, in the bus station. Then we're going to do Broad Street, which is there. Then Gloucester Street, which is that one there. Promoter Road, Gloucestershire Terrace, Riley Avenue, Clarendon Road, Hello, that one, Richmond, Manor Road, High Lane, Mont Abbey School, that's then where it gets a little bit. We have to do some works of Scion Lodge. This is the road, yeah, so it's going to go up this road. Scion Lodge northbound it is, so it's that one. Scion Village, that one, and that one. That one. Now these are all the same, so we'll just call it that one. Oh, then we do go west, and then a Roo. We're going to be doing that one, and then that one. Chestnut Grove, Monty Madlow, Green Farm, Vermont Powell. Oh, that's interesting. We don't have that on the map unless it's going to come down here. No. Vermont Pole and then St. John's. So I'm presuming that's going to be one of these road names. So what we'll do is we'll just stick a bus stop there. then St John's Road there, and that's the 5A. No return trip. Advanced settings. So this is what we've been doing Monday to Friday. Custom times. Allow the shift to change, and then the custom times for this one is it starts at the bus station at 20:25, 21:25, 22:25, and it makes its way up there. I am going to change these times eventually, so I am going to come back through quickly and sort them out, because obviously the times are slightly different. 5A outbound on a Saturday does run as well. It does 4 trips on a Saturday. So Saturday it does a 20:25, 21:25, 22:25 and a 23:25. Is there any inbounds? No, not on a Saturday either. Nothing on a Sunday. Just gonna check a Friday. That sounds mad. See, a Friday has the extra trip on as well. They are the same time, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add, this is gonna be Friday, Saturday. We're gonna take Friday out of that sequence. Double check a Thursday. Yeah, so that's Monday to Thursday. Confirm, activate. So that's that one. So that's the 5A done. There is no inbound trips. The number 7, I believe I've got a number 7 already, and it is, yes, it's there. And it goes up there, messes about, up there, and is a inbound and outbound trip at the moment. So we need to, for a start, split the 7 up. So the terminus of the 7 is St John's Church, the same as the other one. It should be St John's Church. No, we don't have St John's Church in this 7. St John's Church is over here somewhere. It's there, St John's Church. So this route isn't correct as it is. St Mary's Garage. Maybe just pause up a second to stop this from timing out while I figure this out. Right, there's Devil's Hole. Haunt. Timber Farm. So after, edit the route. So after this farm here, it's supposed to continue. I don't know why I've not made it continue, but it is supposed to continue to St Mary's Church. Might have been the tracker ran out last night when I did that, because I have been doing these by the tracker, which, as we all know, GPS can be a shit show at the best of times. So I'm trying to do these now with the bus stops. So the farm, and then that one, St John's Cemetery, St John's Church, like that. So that is actually that route, and that is the 7 outbound. Done. Right, advanced. Right, all trips are the same. That's nice and simple. So Monday to Friday service. This also enables that we've got the right number of vehicles, because we are going to have the correct number of vehicles, so we are going to have to maybe play with stuff to make it right. 7:10, 8:25, 9:40, 10:40, 11:40, 12:40, 13:40, 14:40, 15:40, 16:40, 17:20, 18:10, 19:10, 20:10, and 21:10. So that's Monday to Friday. Presuming Friday does not have extra trips. Yes, it does. Of course it does. So get rid of Friday. At the moment what we'll do is we'll leave it Monday to Friday, and we know we need to come back through and just double check that Fridays don't have extra trips on, which it's pretty common for Friday service to normally have extra trips on, because obviously people go out on a Friday night and need to get back. So normally Friday night's a lot like Saturday. 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, 9:40, 10:40, 11:40, 12:40, 13:40, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I swear we changed that. Yeah, the 18 is 18:10. Then it's 19:10, 20:10, 21:10, and 23:10. I'm going to just put that down to 0. As I said, I might have to change that in all of them to make it work, depending on what time is actually in the timetable. Sunday outbound. 10:10, 11:10, 12:10, 13:10, 14:10, 15:10, 16:10, 17:10, 18:10. Nice and simple. Done. Nice and easy when they don't have turnbacks. This is the 7 inbound. Which we know starts at St John's Church. Oh, didn't mean that. It's going to come back this way. Don't know if it goes there or not. No, it doesn't, unless it turns round. There. Comes down here. presuming carries on down there. Yeah, Broadfields, 6 roads, 4, Oxton Close, 3 Oaks, is it south? Yeah, 3 Oaks south. St Lawrence Church, there isn't a south, so yep, yep, yep. Then what stop is that? Home, Millbrook East, St Andrews Park East, First Tower East. Yep, Bell Zone. Yep. George V. Holmes, I'm presuming is that one. That one. Then the usual. Unless no. It has got Century Buildings as the thing. Nope. Right, so again, all these are the same. So what day is this that we're starting on? Sunday. Save me a click. Sunday. Allow extra. Allow them to switch. So 9, 40, 10, 40, 11, 40, 12, 40, 13, 40, 14, 40, 15, 40, 16, 40, 17 and 19, 40. Then it's Saturday. Allow extras. Jump to the other side. Just double checking something. Yeah. When you switch, it swaps it from inbound to outbound, so I was just making sure I haven't made a mistake. So 7 inbound on a Saturday starts at 7:15. 7:50, 8:50, 9:50, 10:50, 11:50, 12:50, 13:50, 14:50, 15:50, 16:50, 17:50, 18:50, 19:50, and then for some weird reason 20:51, 21:51, 22:51 and 23:51. New timetable, Monday to Friday. I really like the odd times. 7:08, 7:35, 8 o'clock, 8:50, 9:50, 10:50, 11:50, 12:50, 13:50, 14:50, 15:50, 16:50, 17:55, 18:55, 19:55, 20:55, 21:55 and 22:50. Why the change so often? Only hell knows, but there we go. So that's the 7 inbound and outbound, so that's the 7 split up. This is where we're going to be maybe a little bit short on vehicles, just because everything's working its way out. So the 7/8's the next one, and I'm not too sure actually whether I have an 8. No, an 8 was one I couldn't do for whatever reason. So right, 8 going to take 7 timetables to do. Gonna be good fun this. Right. Right, I need to do it from the inbound route. Oh no, I don't. Outbound's fine because it doesn't do weird shit. Right, on bus route, the number 8, outbound. And I think the 8, this is going to be the last one I'm going to be able to do until I've rejigged the depot, got some more buses in. So the 8 outbound starts in the bus station. Any surprise there? That's in the bus station, West Park Slipwood Way. There. West Park Shelter. There. Bayview Court. Bellons Road. That one. First Tower West. We don't have a west, we have an east. St Andrews Park. Westbound. Millbrook West, Coronation Park, westbound. St Matthew's Church, we don't have a westbound, so that'll do. The Gardens. The school. The Providence. Sandy. This is going to take some. I've just noticed there's one trip that misses the water tunnels out, but never mind. Sandy Brook, Tennis Chapel, the water tunnels, then more up there. Victoria Hotel, we're doing north, yeah. The route north. That one. Green Hills north. St Peter's House. It's gonna be over here somewhere. St Peter's House north. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the windmill, westbound. Yep, that's the one. Brampton Farm, westbound. The Chase. St Queen's Village north. There. Le Croix north. Chapdun. There. Woodbine Farm. Five Roads. Approved Rouge. Oh yeah, I think this went too far over the map. Millis. Why go that way? There we go. That one. Landers, yeah. Mace, yeah. The Common. The Farm. Gunnet's House. Seaview Farm. And Pomfrey Junction. Yeah, that's why, because we didn't have this side of the map open to us the other day. So now we do. So that's good. Right, so that is that route. No. Right, so this is the outbound journey. We do need 2 timetables. Because we do have 1 missing. So it's going to be a standard Monday to Friday. And this is going to be called the wall tunnels. Because this is going to call at the wall tunnels on each trip. So we've got the 8:35, the 10:35, the 12:35. Let me just make sure. Yeah, there's only 1 trip that misses it out. 12:35, 14, 16, 17, 15, 6 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. Right, new timetable Monday to Friday. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, Monday to Friday. War EX War tunnels. So this is just the 7 o'clock trip, and it misses out. I've just seen it. It's the water tunnels. Modify bus stops. There we go. Misses that one out. That's all it does. Calls everywhere else. Just misses that one stop out. New timetable for Saturday. Yeah, right, Saturday is the same ordeal. So this is Saturday tunnels. Custom times. The 8:35, the 10:35, the 12:35, 14, 16, 17, 15, 6 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. And then this is Saturday X tunnel. Modify, drop that out of it. It's the 7:10. I'm presuming we run on a Sunday. We do, and we call everywhere, so that's nice and simple, and there's only a few trips. Sunday timetable, allow 10:35, 12, 14, 16 and 18. Confirm. We need to do the 8 inbound. Now this is where this timetable is going to get complicated. First class complicated. Because there is proper little turnbacks and shit in this. Right. So it's the same route all the way back to the bus station. Just at the bus station things get a little bit more interesting. So the junction, Seaview Farm. Is it? No, it's not. It's the junction, La Horge Farm, Vinches, campsite, the Crocs, St. Queen's Village. And then we're coming this way. Is it Green Hills? Yeah, Green Hills. Gargate. School. Right. We'll do Sentries Building, Castle Street, the bus station. Right. But then on some of the trips, just to really mess you up, right, it continues, goes there, Lime Grove, Hastings Road, Earl Court Flats, JCG Coach Park, that's not there. Zoom in the College Hill. Let's head to look. Oh, it goes there. So it can't be the College Hill. Unless it cuts down. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to have it go, if it'll accept it, that'll do. It goes to the school either way. Right, accept that route, no return trip, advanced settings. Right, you're going to have to bear with me here, guys, because this is going to take some brain power. Right, so first trip of the day, Monday to Friday. I'm just going to name these Monday, Friday, trip 1. Modify. We don't do any of this. Where do we turn back? St. Queen's Village. Going to be easier if I actually find St. Queen's Village. There it is. So all of this is omitted out of the route. Confirm. St. Queen's Village. And that is the 6:38 trip. Then Monday, Friday, trip 2. This is just the way I'm going to do it. Starts at the war tunnel and finishes at the bus station. Where's the war tunnel? I must have passed it. Did I not? Edit route. Did I not send it to the war tunnel? Oh, you tit. After that bus stop. To the war tunnels. That's better. No. Right, trip 2. Modify. There and not to the school. That is the 7:30 trip. Then Monday, Friday, trip 3. It admits the school. Yeah, admits the school and the war tunnels. War tunnels. There. Add a time for that trip. The 7:40. Right. Then trip 4. Trip 4. I could have done that differently. If I read the timetable properly. Modify. It's a school bus. It starts at the bus station. That's it. And that trip starts at 7:54. Right, and then the one that does the 7:30 starts at the war tunnels. That also does an 8:20 trip as well. And the one that admits the trip is it? The third trip also does 18:40 and 19:40. Because they go past the war tunnels. Right, and then the full route, excluding the school. Do we have a full route? No. So then Monday, Friday, normal, allow, modify, don't go to the school, confirm, you operate the 9:15, the 11:15, the 13:15, and I believe the 15:15. 17:15 and 17:55. Yeah. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Right. Sunday. Sunday, nice and easy. No omits. Apart from the school. Sunday, modify, take the school out. Custom times 11:15, 13, 15, 17 and 19. Saturday. Presuming we're not going to have any snuggy messing about on the Saturday. A little bit. 2 trips get messed about. So the 2 trips are, so Saturday 1, modify your turn round at St. Queen's Village. A little bit of messing about, but nowhere near the level of Monday to Friday. Confirm that's your destination, and the first trip is at 6:38. New timetable. Saturday 2. You miss out. You do all the way, but miss out the war tunnels and obviously the school. Jersey war tunnel, and that is the 7:50. Oh, 7:50, the 18:40 and the 19:40, and then Saturday normal is the normal route apart from the school part of it, and that is the 9:15, 11:15, 13:15, the 15:15, 17:15 and the 17:55, I believe. Right, go down a bit. Yes, that is correct. None of them start at the school, so the little darlings can go to school but don't come home on that bus. Fine by me. Activate now. So that is another route, and we have well and truly branched now into the new area just over here, which is good. After that it's the 9. Oh, the 9's got a timetable to die for. It's got a school mixed in. Now, the way I'm going to do that, just because it omits the school, but the trip that has the school starts at the school, I am going to do that as a... oh god, there's actually 2. Right, so that's going to be a few routes. The way that works. What about the outbound? Oh, the outbound. Oh, just as messy. Oh no. Right. Need some bloody luck with this one. Don't know whether just to skip the 9 and come back to the 9. Because that is a messy timetable. I've done the 12, haven't I, to the airport? Or is that the 12A that I've done? There's 2 down here. 12A, 12A. Yeah, I've done the 12. But the 12, I believe, yeah, needs splitting. I got the 9, the 10, the 12, the X12, the 12A that needs splitting, the 13 to the zoo that will need splitting, the 15 to the airport, 20 town link. I want to try and work down the list so then I know I'm not missing any out. So we are going to have to do the 9, but let's just sort some vehicles out first here. Because we are going to need quite a few routes. Buses now, because, well, possibly because of how the routes are set up. But it's definitely looking better. Right, so I might. I might as well start the 9. I'm putting it off, just looking at the mess of the timetable. 9. This is outbound. Right, we're gonna do this as the junction because this does go all the way to the junction. Right, so we're starting at the bus station. I might try in future to split these up a little bit for the stands, but we'll see. Right, West Park Slipway, the shelter. Don't know where this goes, so this is going to be. I roughly know now from the map. Bayview, that one. First Tower, St Andrews Park. Oh, we're going westbound, hang on. Let's get this right. Millbrook West, Coronation Park West. The Church West, we don't have a west, so it's an east. Boy Royal Gardens, which is actually terraced. could rename that. Pedal West. That one. The car park. Belmont East. Difference. Right then, we bypass York Farm. Quite a few ones to Montfuller North. Up here. Route St Clements North. St Peter's Village North. Sunnyfield Farm. St Peter's Tech North. And that one. Presuming that one. Yeah, Maisenhead Park. St Queen's Manor. Garage. Village North. The Crocs North. And we miss out and go straight to Champdon. Woodbine Farm. 5 Roads. That one. Millers. Oh, we just go round the way we know to the junction. So that's that one. Yeah, no, advanced. There's no other trips that do this. And that is a Saturday. At a time. 6:10. That's it. Done. Let me just double check. Fridays. Fridays. So Monday, hang on. Edit timetable. Monday, Friday. Does the same trip at 6:10. Any others? No. Just that one. Right. And Sunday? No, Sunday is the nice easy day. There's a slight omittance, but I can do that in the timetable. Right. Confirm. I'm going to activate it later because it needs the rest of the routes in first for it to actually make any sense. New route, on route 9, outbound. Hang on a minute. Trip 3 needs its own route. this one does go York Farm. I wonder if I could do this in timetable. I can't now because I've done the route, but I probably could have done it in timetable. Because it would have just gone up there instead, because this looks like this is just going to come down here and up here instead. We'll see how it goes. York Farm, Miller, Slipway, yeah, and then up there, the Arsenal, New Clapham. Right, this is the actual route from all the others. The others I can omit stuff out. That's not a problem then. Right, Rugby Club, the Aero Club, the airport, back past the Aero Club. Yeah, I reckon I could have done this. Just missing certain parts out. Because all this is done, instead of coming like this, the other one's just gone like that. And then extended a bit. By the looks of it. I'm presuming there's a bus stop on there. Oh no. Out to there. Then comes back to there. So the other one also went across to there. Where this one's going up. So yeah, I could have done them all in one timetable. Then most of them finish there. Right, but I'm going to continue this so I can whittle it down into one timetable. It is possible. So what I did was I created a route that I didn't need to create, basically. It's outbound. No. Right. Let me get rid of all of that. So what we actually need to create is Monday to Friday, trip 1, which modify is normal, but when it gets to Belmont, we're not doing York Farm, we're not doing that, we're not doing that, we're not doing that, all 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 that. We're going straight to there. Then when we get to Queen's Village, we don't do them 3. Oh no, we do that one, but we don't do them 2. and we go all the way to Ponford Junction. Right, and that is the 6:10. Right, new timetable, Monday to Friday. Friday 2. So that is pretty much the same. We get to there, we don't do York Farm all the way to there. But then we terminate at the village. So we want to go up now from here. And we're terminating there at the village. Continue, custom time. That trip is the 6:40. It's also the 7:40 and the 8:40. They all do that. No others do it, right? And then Monday to Friday 3, it's the same, but it does go down York Farm, gets the rugby club, rugby club, doesn't go to the airport. So it does that. And it also terminates at there. And you are the 7 o'clock. And again, no other trip misses that out. Done them two. So then after that, it's Monday to Friday normal, which is terminating at that place, that one, but it does the normal route all the way through York Road, York Farm, the full works. Confirm custom times. That is the 8:55. 9:55, the 10:55, the 11, the 12, the 13, the 14, the 15, 16:35, right, jumping back to this one, isn't it, the 7 o'clock. Yeah. You are also the 17:15, 17:45. You are to the end of service. 18:45, 19:45, 20:45, and 21:45. Just let me double check they don't terminate early. No. Well, that wasn't that bad actually to do that. Right. That's Monday to Friday. Let's do Sunday. Nice and easy. Sunday it's the same every single day, apart from 3 trips that don't go to the airport. Sunday is 2 timetables basically. New timetable. Sunday airport. The 8:55, the 9, the 10, the 11, the 12, 13, 14, 15, the 16, and the 17:55. Sunday X airport. This is powerful, this. No one can do this. Right. Rugby club, aero, airport. That one, and that one. Confirm. Custom times. You are the 19:45, the 21:45, and the 2300 service. Woo! I hope the inbound's a bit easier. Saturday. Oh, Saturday's got some dissing about in it. Right, okay. New timetable. Saturday 1. So the first trip on a Saturday doesn't do York Farm. Or any of that. Go straight to there. Then at the Crocs it misses out that, goes straight to Champ and goes all the way to the junction, and that is the 6:10 service. Alright, next. Start 2. Right, Saturday 2. You do the rugby club but don't do the airport. Modify. You don't do that bit. And you don't do the junction, do you? No, you terminate at the village. Terminate there. Do we have any others that terminate at the village? No. Right, it's not that bad actually. And then that is the 7:45 service. Then the 8 o'clock at 8:55 is normal until, oh hang on, this one that terminates at the village, oh no, well, that goes all the way, right, okay, so we've got 2 more timetables to do. Saturday 3. Right, so this doesn't go all the way. Terminates there. Does do the airport. Right. So that for now. Right, that is the 8:55, the 9:55, the 10:55, 11, 12, 13. Where does it stop on that one there? 14, 15, 16, and 17:55. And then Saturday 4. It's the same pretty much, apart from it does not call at the airport. Does the rugby club, but doesn't go to the airport. Yep. And then that is the 18:45. 19:45, the 20:45, the 21, and the 23:15. Done. Activate later. So in actual fact, that one we can get rid of. We don't need it because I was able to do it all in the timetables. Scott Plus Gaming, hi. Sorry if you've my laptop screen was slightly hiding that. Right, inbound. We need to do the route for starters. It's a bit more simple. It starts only in one place. New route 9 inbound. After this, we're definitely going to have to focus on sorting out buses. Starts there. 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 The village. Merge. There. There. Don't have much choice here. Oh yeah, there's a school on it. Of course there's a bloody school on it. Right. So normally it would come down here. Now, do I create a separate one for the school, or because the school just comes down here, or do I just timetable it? I'm gonna give it a go of timetabling it, you know. So this is where it's going to get interesting. So normally St. Peter's School is down here. Hang on a minute. Oh, it'll be easy to timetable it. St. Peter's School. And it comes around here. And then goes back down here. That's easy enough to timetable. Right. And then here it does the same. Yeah, it's... I've not been up for a while. I went on holiday and I've not been up. I'm going up tomorrow. But it'll probably be the same shite it normally is. Right, this way. Aero Club, Airport, East, Rugby Club, and down here. When it gets just do the Century Buildings, Castle Street, and into there. So yeah, this is going this is going to take a little bit of work. So this is Monday to Friday. So right, inbound. Monday, Friday, school we'll call this one. This starts at St. Peter's School. We just don't do that bit. Allow, confirm, custom times. So the school trip starts at 6:10. And I believe, yes, that is the only one that does that. Right. That's that one done. Monday to Friday. Village. This one starts at the village. We need to take out the school and the stuff before there. Does it also do no, it does skips all of this down to there. And that is the 6:45 service. Monday, Friday club. So this is the same. It starts at the village. It doesn't do the school. Down to here. Doesn't do the Aero Club, doesn't do that, does the Rugby Club, then goes the long way. Confirm. And that is the this is gonna be the third trip, isn't it? The 7:15. Did you go? I went to Tenerife. Monday, Friday 4. I'll give up with this in a minute. Right. This one does start at the start, but misses out the school. Misses out the school. Misses out that, but goes full normal way. And that is the 7:35 service. I hope Saturday and that is much easier. Monday, Friday, 5, and 4. New timetable. Monday, Friday, 5. Modify. Starts at the village. It's there. Bypasses the school. That's normal. Right. Gets down to here. Bypasses all of this. All the way to there. And that is the 8:10. Right, then the next one, Monday, Friday, 6. Again, starts at the village. At 9:05. Doesn't do the school. Does the airport. Right. Confirm. And then Monday, Friday, 7, airport, full. The only thing this does not do is the school. Other than that, it does the full route. I'm presuming that's the same. Oh, one, yeah, that's the same. That's the same until the 1640 trip. And this is the 940, 1040, the 1140, 1240, 1340, 1440, 1540, and then is it the 1640. Okay, don't blame you, mate. Have a good sleep and hopefully your headache disappears. Thanks for coming and checking out. Don't I have one that already misses? Yes, I do. 7:35 trip also needs to be the 1720. 1720, 1800, 1830, 1920, 2020, 2120 and 2220. Right, that's Monday to Friday done. Oh, so to mate, we'll see you soon. I'll try and pop to it. Not a problem. Hopefully I'll see you at some point. Inbound. These are all the same, apart from a few. They all admit the school. Sunday. airport. Right, so admit the school. Yeah. Right, you are the 9:40, 10:40, 11:40, 12:40, 13:40, 14:40, 15:40. 16:40, 17:40, and the 18:40. Sunday, no airport. You bypass the school. You also don't go to the Aero Club. Go to the Rugby Club. And apparently you don't go there either. I'm just going to tick that to make it simple. And you are the 18:40, 20:20, the 22:20, and the 23:30. 18:40 I've put on there as well. Oh yeah, that's fine. I need to take off the 18:40 out of this one. Right, Saturday. Saturday at 1. There's going to be more than one. Well, we can start off with there's no school. Yeah, direct. Yeah, just send us a direct message, mate. Apparently on a Saturday there is a school. Great. Saturday is going to be just as complicated as Monday to Friday. Woo. Right, so Saturday starts at the school. St. Peter's School starts there and does go all the way via the airport, and that is the 6:10. Right, new timetable. Saturday 2. I'm going to admit the school this time. But we're starting at the village. And the next two trips are different. We get to here, we bypass all of this. Straight down to there. Yep. Confirm, and you are the 6:45. Saturday 3. 12 timetables are created for this. Okay, we'll do. Good night, mate. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. I'm going an hour and a half and I've not got very far in this. Modify. You're starting at the village. You're going to be admitting the school. You go all the way. You are the 8:20. Saturday 4. I wonder at what point I'm going to hit a limit. Admit the school. You start at the full route. same until the 1740 trip. Right, the 1740 trip permits the school and the Aero Club that goes to the Rugby Club. Don't have one of them yet, but the rest are the same, so this will be the last timetable. Confirm Saturday 5. I hope there's others that aren't this complicated. This is ridiculous. Modify. Not the school. The Rugby Club, yes, but not the Aero Club. Confirm. Right, you are the 1740, the 1840, the 1920. 2020, the 2020 what? 2022 and 2345. Confirm. Activate bus route later. Right, let's activate all of them. Activate. Activate. So that has given us another route over to here, covering the school as well. Right, I think this is where we're going to run out of buses and we're going to run out of room, but it's not a problem because I will just order some more vehicles. I do have the money. So what we're going to do is we are going to build the street. No, we're not. We're going to place some medium ones first. Right, there as well. I might be able to float by with what I've got at the moment. Right, bus fleet. Need another. Hang on. Liberty bus PDF. That page. Need another 10 Optare solos at least. I might have to start bringing out some of the reserve fleet. Just temporarily. While we figure this one out. So, some of these vehicles in. Is candidate number 1. So you are J122016 according to my maths, and your fleet number is 1716, and you're a solo, and you'll go in there. And you've just become operational. You are J22017, and you are 1717, part of the solo fleet. You can live there. Assign you there for now. In fact, assign you over there. You are J122018, and it's 1718. Part of the solo fleet, and you park there. J122019. No, 1719. J122020. 1720. $17.21. J122021, I believe. Yep. One 22022. 1722. J122023. 1723. They're in the parking spot, they're available for use. J122024. That is 1724. Yeah. I'm missing a few vehicles here. 122025. 1725. Solos. I need another 8 of them. Can you get another 8 of them? Yeah, I can. Just put them into solo. In white. And then there's a couple more. There's 2 more after that in a different category. This one is 122026 and it's 1726. One 22027 1727. You're actually going to go to there because you are withdrawn. You actually need to go into disposal. Go on to my list. 122028, which is 1728. 122029. 1729. $30. 1730. 31. I should have some more somewhere. There's one. I've already checked all these add up to be correct. Sequential. And their numbers. There we go. Right, and then we have 2 more solos that are different, they're newers. I only have, I don't have enough parking spaces, so we're going to have to build a bit of street here. sign. Any old bus for now. Bus fleet. They are different vehicles in real life, but for this, they do. 2 more. And when they arrive, they're here. That's not it. That's not one. That's one. They are 138090 and 1734. And J138093, and that is 1735. Get out. Well, I think I have possibly enough vehicles, but it is now night time, so a bit difficult to realise and figure out. We do have some 400s, some Tridents, some Scanias. They do have some electric vehicles, I believe, but we're gonna have to just sort of dance around. But we are actually nearly at a complete fleet, so not too bad actually. Excuse me. Yeah, so we nearly are at a complete fleet. Now, I really need to get the 175 trophies to get that. I really do. And then everything's automated. Nice and easy then at that point. Don't even have to think about it. Can we get some more passenger comforts? No. What we'll do is we'll just research some buses. It's pointless because I've got the ones I pretty much want anyway. But it gives research stats something to do. All of these, they've all got air conditioning fitted anyway. That's not a problem. Right, so back to routes. Now we've got buses. We've done the 9, 10. The 10 doesn't come near the bus station. Great, but it's short route, nice and easy as well, which is good. So into here, bus routes. We need to search for red houses shops north. Here. This is on bus route 10. Inbound. You do the shops, and then we do Don Farm, which is there. Bellevue north. Airport garages north. The Mermaid north. Jersey Airport. Aero Club east. Through here. Montfall. St Clement's north. St Peter's Village. Sunnyfield Farms. The Tech School north. That one. Then we got, oh, St Mary's over there. St Mary, right. I'm presuming there. Up here. Yeah, St Mary's Arsenal. St Mary's School. St John's Church. I'm presuming it goes this way. St John's Cemetery, St John's Church. Keeps going towards Jersey Zoo. Where's Jersey Zoo now? Oh, down here. So, Green Farm. I think it goes there. Green Farm. Montmaid. Chestnut Grove. Through there. Some of this is artistic, like the chapel, East, Trinity Youth Club. I think that's supposed to go down there. I'll take that. Trinity Arms. And then the Jersey Zoo. What day are we on at the moment? Saturday service. At a time. It's nice and simple. It's 10, 35, 12, 14, 16 and the 18. That's it. Doing inbound, yeah. Oh, of course it does. Of course it does. Confirm that a minute. Confirm that a minute. Edit room. Down here. Health centre. Waitrose. Shops. Gate. Modify. Start at the shops on a Saturday. Just double check that. Yeah. Monday to Friday. Yeah. There's nothing queer in it. It's just starts knows where. Monday, Friday. Custom times, it's the full route. 9:40, 11:40, 13:40, 15:40, 17:40, 19:40. And then Sunday. Sunday they start at the shops. And it does a 10, 35, 12, 14, 16 and an 18, 35. Confirm. Might as well activate it now because I'm going to go straight in and do the 10 outbound, which will pause the game again straight away. Outbound, we do Monday to Friday first. Let me look at that first. Yes, it does have the health centre on it. So we need the zoo, which is here. Do the zoo, Trinity Arms, the youth club. I'm gonna put a bus stop in there. Chapel, the old forge, comes across here, up here. There. It's amazing what you remember. Look at that from memory. Brilliant. Right. So Monday to Friday they all go to the health centre. Nice and simple. Monday, Friday. Nothing too complicated. There is a 8:40 trip, 10:40, 12:40, 14:40, 16 and 18:40. Job to good one. Saturday, I am presuming it does not go all the way to the health centre on Saturday. I was correct. And it's still just as simple. All we've got to do is just take them out. And then it does a 9:40, 11, 13, 15, 17:40 on a Sunday. Does the same, it won't go there, it will finish at the shops, guarantee that. Oh, look at that, I'm correct. Custom times. 9:40, 11, 13, 15, 17:40. Go. Activate both of them, haven't I? 10 inbound, outbound. Yep, spot on. Right. That's another wind across the map. To the zoo done. Yes, we're doing well. Right. That's the 10. The 12, we just need to split as an inbound and outbound. Looking at it on a Sunday, it's the same. Yeah, no shenanigans on any of them. It's just the times that are different. So the 12, we just need to edit the route. The airport is the end of the route. So there. And I believe this might have a custom timetable in it already. So the Jersey airport is the end of the route there. No. And it already does have a custom timetable in it, so it's the outbound. So this is the outbound. It's correct to the outbound as it is, so I'll confirm that. Come back into here. 12. Route name. Outbound. Alright. 12 inbound. So like half the work's been done here. Right. Starts at the airport. Mermaid. Garages. That one. Don Bridge. The shops. Church East. The Bay. Mid Bay. The hotel. Woodbine. Seven Oaks. There. College. There, Auburn. Slipway. That one. York Farm East. Belmouth East. Parkway East. The Gardens. Yeah, it's the same as what we know coming in now from here. When we get to here, it does come in via the Centuries building. It'll be Castle Street and into there. Done. No. Yeah. Whatever. Monday to Friday. What day are we on here? We're on Monday. Nice and easy. No, I don't need to do that. Custom times 10, 30, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's it. Saturday. Ten 30, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18, 30 extra trip. And Sunday, oh, I do like it when it's nice and easy. Sunday. Oh, of course they're weird times. course they are. 11, 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. I'll change, activate the route, because if not it doesn't make sense. So that is the airport one, wherever the airport's gone. Yeah, that's that done. 12 done. Knocking them out. %72% coverage, I believe that is. 12A needs splitting. That's not a problem because we have already done half the route. So that's no problem. We can split that. Yeah, pick me up. Look at this. Mondays. Yeah, so this is already outbounds. The outbounds have already been done. So this is the 12A outbound. You need to edit the route and it finishes at Caribbean. There. I've never thought about splitting routes up before. When I did the Manchester map, I didn't think about doing it. I just did it, you know, there and back as one service. Never really played with the timetable aspect of it in this way. But this is, it's quite good actually, the way it is done. It is being pretty easy to do. No, we don't need to mess with that. It's just gonna change the timetable. We need to do the 12A inbound now, which starts place I'm going to struggle to find. Is it down here? Yeah. Starts there. Comes this way. Then there, school. Comes down here. Ah, of course it does. It occasionally goes to the health centre. Right, 1 minute. Up to the health centre and back down. I have to remember I might have to on some of them I'm gonna have to take that out. I'm also I think gonna have to put it into the other, the 12A outbound. It's not really a problem. Yeah, right. Then you do down here. Come across here. And then I believe, yeah, you come down here. To there, and then back up. do Sevenoaks. So it is most trips. It's not going to be too tricky to do it. So it's a, what day am I on here? Monday to Friday service. This is Monday to Friday health, because this one is going to do the full route with no issues whatsoever. Custom times. So this is the 9:10, 9:57, 10:27, 10:57. Goes all the way till the 17:27 service. $11:27, 11:57, 12:27, 57, 13:27, 57. 14:27, 57, 15:27, 57, 16:27, 57, 17:27, and that's the last one. Alright. New timetable. Monday, Friday. No health. Modify this. Just need to take that out. That's all. Confirm. Then that is the first two trips, which is the 7:20 and the 8:35, and it's also the 18:10, 18:30, 1900, the 20:10, 21:10, 22:10, and the 23:10. That's it. So yeah, I am gonna have to slightly alter the one. Sunday, do we go to the health centre? No. New timetable. Sunday, you admit the health centre. All day. No one wants to go there on a Sunday, obviously. 9:57, 10, 11, 12. I'm gone. Do them. It's not. It's 10:47, 11:47, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19:42, 2042, 2142 and 2244. Oh, I do love the difference. Right, Saturday, I'm presuming it also admits the health centre. Seems to most days. Saturday. Yeah, we admit the health centre again. Add the trips. We do a 6:55. Of course we do. 7:55. 8:45. 9:52. 10:22. 10:52. 11:22. 11:52. 12:22. 12:52. 13:52. 13:22. 14:22 and 52. We do a 15:52 and 22. 16:22 and 52. Then we do a 17:22. Then we do a 17:50. An 18:20. An 18:45. A 19:45. 9 o'clock on the dot. 10 o'clock on the dot. 23:10 and a 23:57. Of course we do. Done. Activate that. Right. 12 outbound. 12 A outbound. Edit the route. But I've got a feeling Monday to Friday. Yeah, there's a health centre in it. There's also admitted places in it. 12A does not go down to the bay on one of the trips, so in fact I haven't even got this 12A going down to the bay at all. So after Sevenoaks, you need to come down here. Then you can restart that again. And here before the stables, that one, you need to add that one in. No, right, this is now where this is going to get a little bit, yeah. Right, so, wow, what day are we on here? Monday. So on a Monday, the 16:25 trip needs to be dropped out of that one. This is one that calls everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. Right. So the 8:15 does. So they all do until the 17:20. Right. Need to add a timetable for Monday to Friday. Monday, Friday, no health. It's going to be the first one. Custom times. So when it doesn't go to the health centre, it does still go down to the bay. So the only ones we need to take out of this one is add a time 17:20, 17:45, 18:15, 19:30, 20:30, 21:30, 22:30. So the only one I need to correct now is a Monday to Friday trip 1. It only runs once like this. So this one trip, when it gets to Sevenoaks, doesn't go down here. Comes back in at the Woodbine. It also doesn't go to the health centre, but does everything else. And that is the 6:25 trip. And that's Monday to Friday sorted. So then we just need Sunday to check Sunday out. Sunday goes everywhere apart from the health centre. So Sunday's quite easy. Sunday service here, do that, just untick that. Saturday, none of them go to the health centre. Yeah, none of them go to the health centre, but there is 2 routes on a Saturday. So the first 2 trips, the 6:20 and the 7:20, need omitting. Need to get rid of the health centre. And then new timetable for Saturday. Saturday, 2 trips. It doesn't go to the health centre, but it also doesn't go down to the Portlet Bay. And that is the 6:20 service and the 7:20 service. Done. 12A boxed off. What's next? I want to come back to the X12. I think I've done the X12 right anyway. 13. Did I do the 13? No, I didn't. What day are we on here? That's a Saturday, Monday. Oh, nice and simple. Like it, right. New route. Own. 13. Outbound. Right, back over to the bus station. So, it starts at the bus station. Comes down here. Grenfell Street. Lamott Street. Buckland Street North, so it comes up here. Grande Marche. Never found this bloody bus stop. Let's look a bit further. Hotel de France. There, so it's going to be Tunnel Street, isn't it? Right, as it goes round there, we'll just do that anyway. Springfield Stadium. Trinity Gardens. I actually have no idea where this bloody goes. Troy Court. North. It's going to be that one. And then that one. Langley Park. Langley Avenue South. Just do that. Langley Gardens East. Don't know why it does that. Let me pick a darker colour so it's easier to see. Langley Garden, then there, the Chinchills Estate East there, Tapon, is it there? There's no other bus stops. Yeah, it is, it's there. Whatever that place is. St. Bernard's. Let me down here. St. Bernard's. We're heading this way, so maybe that one. Queens Valley East. Then there. Then there. Oh, down here. Paul. Then back up here. Then the Ransoms there. The Court. The Reserves. And there. I don't have one for that, so I'm gonna go there. The Royal. St. Martin's Hall. And there. Bus stop in use now. And there. Bit difficult when the bus stops get quite far apart. The Arsenal and the Jersey Zoo. And that is straightforward. This is a Monday. Advanced. Monday, Friday. Excuse me. Modify. No, I don't need to modify. I need to add the customer times. 9, 35, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 45, 15, 35. 17:30, 18:30. Sunday service. $9.45. Just double check it does. I can't see it. $11.45, 13.45, 15, 17. It doesn't show that it doesn't go certain places, but it is tricky to tell. But we'll do it as the full. I'm sure I am going to come back and tweak these times to make the route the right length in time. That is actually timetabled, but that's going to take quite a bit of work, which is why I'm not doing it now. but at least if the base of the timetable's in, we can come back to any issues at a later date. Fire away, do it. And then we need the 13 inbound. Starts at the Jersey Zoo. Bit easier once you roughly know where it bloody goes. The Arsenal, then there. There. Why are you doing that? There we go. Oh yeah, then it goes this way. Then this way. Then this way. Right, then when it gets into town. Hang on, it looks like it goes a different way back. Let me just go back. I need to go back to the pier. Something's not right. Don't recognise half the bus stops after the pier. Yeah, we go back up there. Yeah, then we go there. And there. Queen's Valley. Marina Cottages. St Bernard's. And there. And then we go up there. Okay. Midland Stores. It's at Eden Chapel, but there isn't an Eden Chapel. I'm presuming that's it there. Yeah, because then it comes down here. Five Oaks. Fairway Flats. And there. Then the Gardens. Birches Avenue. Saviour's Church. And then Auckland Street. Doesn't have Chapel Lane. Royal Crescent. I've seen that. I know we have that one. I swear we do. Parade. I'm going to admit that some of them come down to Regent Road. I'm presuming there's a bus stop there or something like that. Oh no, the ones that go to Regent Road just go straight to the bus station. But I can't do that without doing a separate route, so we are gonna artistic that one out. Snow Hill and the bus station. No. Right. So this is Monday, Friday. Monday, Friday, 1. Lounge switch, and we need to admit the pier out of this one. Them 3 stops. That's all we officially admit out. And they are the 7:30 trip and the 8 o'clock trip. Just make sure there isn't any more. No. The rest of them after that do the full route. Monday, Friday. They just do the full route. And that is the 10, 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 30, 16, 20, 18, and the 1910. Sundays. Sunday appears to be a straight route. Not many trips either. The 10, 30, 12, 14, 16 and 18:30. Saturday. Saturday has 2 routes. So Saturday 1. Again, this just misses out the pier on 1 trip, which is the 7:30. After that though, Saturday, the rest of the trips, the 10:12, 11:12, 12:12, 13:12, 14, 15, 16:12, 18:12 and the 19:12 are full routes. So that's that done. That's 13 inbound and outbound done. That's another set of routes done. We are in the middle of the night now. So where did that give me? That gave me this section, didn't it? Tell you what, there doesn't seem to be many roads in Jersey that isn't actually covered by a bus. That's the 13, 14, and I'm nearly there. Just the extra schools. straightforward. Right, the 14 is straightforward. It's good. Do like a nice straightforward route. I have no idea where the actual depot is. I've just dumped it there, by the way. Right, 14. Outbound. Right, so as usual, we're going to be starting at the bus station. We do the West Park Slipway. And then we do a street I have no idea where it is. Followed by a car park. I have no idea where it is. Oh, hang on, I think I do know where it is. It's down here. West, the car park. Bournemouth. York Farm. Mill. The Slipway. Album. The College. Seven Oaks. Woodbine. Rose Farm West. Bananas Hotel. The Horizon Hotel West. Midway Bay. Excuse me. That one. And then we do, believe it or not, there, back to there. That's it. No return trip on that one. 14, Monday to Friday. We are doing the outbound. Let me just double check. I am on a Monday to Friday. Yes, I am. Right. We do a 10, 20, 11, 20, 12, 13, 14, 15, 25, 16, 35, and a 17, 45. A Saturday. A 10, 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 25, 16, 35, 17, 45. I don't think that's any different from the normal times, to be honest. Hey, oh. And then on a Sunday, let me just double check this. 10, 20, 11, 20. Yeah, no different. Let's send myself some work Saturday, Sunday. Confirm, activate. Straight into here. 14 inbound. Start there, 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 Fine. Seven Oaks, the College, St Alban, Slipway, and now the farm, the Beamont, car park, and then I'm presuming all the way to the Sentries building. Yeah. Do Castle Street and then the bus station. Spot on. Advanced, Monday to Friday. Allow custom times. Double check I'm on a Sunday. Do 10:45, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 50, 1700. And an 1820. I do like it when it's simple. I'm presuming Saturday and Sunday look exactly the same. Let's have a look. Sunday 10:20 to 17:45. $10:45 to 18:20 on a Sunday, on a Saturday, so they are slightly different actually. I've actually selected Saturday, so we'll do a Saturday here. Get rid of that out of there. 10:45, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 50, 1700. 1820. In a way, I wish the UI in this game was just ever so slightly smaller. Just ever so slightly. Let me just double check them times now. I've entered them. Yeah. 10:45, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 50. They're the same. Saturday, Sunday. I do want to just check the previous route I did when I combined edit timetable. Well, not when I combined it with. It'll be out that I combined them. Yeah, I did tick the both boxes. Right, that's the 14 done. 15. Shall I let the game run a little bit so we can see how we're doing, because we're going to have quite a lot going on. We may not even have enough vehicles to do it all, but we're going to give it a bloody good go. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 routes left, and I've already done some of them. Some of them just need splitting. So, and then we'll go in the tracker, and there's routes like the 788 and so on, which I believe are schools, which we can add in just for some authenticity. Time jump. Look at the list of stuff the vehicles are doing now. So again, until we've got proper things, we'll just get these. I want to get the Liberty fleets for this, because I do have the fleet list of which ones are in certain liveries. So it would be nice to get the custom liveries on. So if someone doesn't know how to do it, I'd be very grateful for this playthrough. So our first vehicles have headed out. They're there. I'm gonna rename this to just the bus station. that's what it is to everything. So we've got like the ones we need to split yet, the 23, 21, 30, 19 and 28. See, they're already done, they just need splitting up. Got plenty of vehicles here, and they all should start fanning out and going along the routes that they need to go. Speed it up a little bit. I've already got a few that have headed. Oh no, it's Sunday, isn't it? So there we go. They're on the way. It's not that chaotic today. Assign some more vehicles out. There we go. That's like the first wave of them gone. Don't forget that some of them are on an old timetable where they won't be staggered. So when it was first set up, so like the 19 and that, they would have just been going out at the time that it was told to go out originally. God, I've nearly done 3 hours of this. The college is ringing. No, I'm busy at the moment. So we'll just see this roll out, and then we can call it a night for tonight, and we can work on more in the morning. Well, tomorrow night it's gonna be. So here we go. The routes are being allocated out. They're on the way out. I hate this assigning shift stuff. It's annoying as fuck. I just want to watch the buses run out, man. Oh, I'm sending out the reserve fleet there. See, because all the start times now are really all over the show. I can reach that by just doing tickets, dropping the weekly ticket price. I can hear a really annoying noise. So the island is coming alive. We do have a few vehicles running late. So like this one here has just gone out of service. Start there. We've got quite a few. Yeah, out of service. That's running up that route, probably to start up there. Don't think I'll have any more to allocate to this afternoon. Really could do with them two challenges finishing, and I'll be very close to being able to have enough to get this automated scheduling, which means we can just sit back and watch the vehicles pop out. money we're going to get on a Saturday, on a Sunday, like, but go. Yeah, here comes the next wave of shite. See, this started out, the reason the depot has been put there and not probably where it actually is because I just started it out as a nice map to fill up, and then I decided that this is how we're going to do it, so this is how we're doing it. Oh mate, £80,000. Buses aren't too full, we're doing well. Oh, another sign. Have we got some more buses come back in down here? Send them back out. Next influx. Can actually zoom pretty much all the way out. We can hide that for a minute. Oh, for God's sake. 164, so we can get that one. We have enough. Do that and that. %86 of the island covered. Cover that up. So that is like the full island there. These are the bus stops that we go to. It's looking quite good. Personally, yeah, have the next 24 hours off. No one bothers fucking cleaning the buses anyway. We should be researching go. Let's get that unlocked. The only main thing I'm intrigued about is Monday morning, day 8. It's like they've had it. That travelled from down here, from the terminus down here, all the way across the island to there. I suppose if it works, it works. But I suspect if I change that minimum from 5 minutes between the shifts, because the shift is a route on this, that will have a dramatic impact on. So on these, do edit timetable, break after tour. If I knock that down to nothing, I think I've got to do it on every single one of my. That will have an impact on what does what. Because at the moment it's saying it needs 5 minutes between the tour, but you don't. Didn't notice that. I might have missed a few trips there. Because some of these won't get a break after the tour, because where the tour ends, it isn't ideal. It's annoying how that menu keeps going back to the way it was. This is where a touchscreen would be so much better. or just a better way of doing this, quite frankly. See, I forgot which one I've just done. It wasn't the outbound, it was the inbound, obviously. That was a good guess. Nearly there. Nearly there. In future, we'll just have this set right. Didn't really think about it properly before, until I started seeing buses running all over the bloody shop. Right, these have not been done yet. Yeah, so these haven't been done yet. These sure they make little money, but if you think about it, the three, it's that number, and that number all put together, so it's like £2,000. Right, how's the research? Shit. So we're gonna have to allocate out this morning. Let's start off with getting some of these octaves out of here. See how more routes have been added to the duties. Carry up to 30,000 passengers in one day. I've dropped down to 20,008. There's a good chance I might get 30,000. The last normal day I got 28. So yeah, there's a possibility. Just running all these solos out of here. That's reserve fleet. So now we're going to work our way down this rail. Should see it all come alive in a minute. first one out, second, third, fourth. Should have some run deads as well going on. These will be the first ones that haven't been timetabled up yet. This second wave coming out now will be the timetabled ones. Might be a few timetabled ones in there. I don't remember saying anything as early as fact. Go. I'm out of bus drivers. I have a problem. Wasn't the problem I thought I was going to run into. Got a lot of full buses because I'm not allocated properly. What I'm going to do as well in the next stream is some of the bus drivers I'm going to name after all the Patreons members. Yeah, the buses are full because I've not done allocation properly. I've just gone down the list, I've gone, yeah, whatever. Should have a few more be needing allocating out shortly. Do need to get some of the deckers in. They do have some. I just need to put them in. They also have some mellers. Don't know what they get allocated to. They have some. It's 20 to midnight. I've gone for 3 hours and 12 minutes. Probably one of the longest streams I've ever done. Probably because I've not realised that I'm doing it. Oh my lord, look at all the full buses. Yeah. Gonna need some bigger buses. Never mind. It does look good to see them. All just running about the island. Really, I think the routes that are left are like cross this way. That way to that way. And I can't see why Liberty Bus operate out of 2 garages. What is such a small island. At least this is also letting the finances climb so we can get the new vehicles. Our next load of allocations. some of them they just don't know. Nearly done. Just don't know how much the route's used to allocate. There we go. Perfect. Assign all drivers automatically and go. We still don't have enough bus drivers. Staff. Build more rooms. Current room area. I need a bigger break room. Kitchen. We'll redesign all this at some point. Can I hire more now? Yeah. So we do have a few vehicles that aren't going to get used. Tomorrow. Done. Wednesday done. Thursday done. Friday done. Saturday done. Sunday done. There we go. Don't have to do anything now. Just sit back, relax, and see how this day goes. How many? Oh, 4. How many 400s do they have? They have 6 of them. 6. How much are they? Double deckers. Ah. That's a problem. Right, okay. Bus fleet. No. Research. Double deckers. Large. I need the Enviro 400 unlocking. Shouldn't take them long to unlock them. I do have them active, so it's just a case of them unlocking, I believe. And then we can look at getting. Don't want that. With the auto schedule as well, they're more than likely to be allocated correct vehicles that aren't going to be too overcrowded. I don't think that's one I want. No, We don't need the large buses, we just need the deckers then. Just need these unlocking. How many Mellors did they have? 2. I think I have Mellors, don't I? They've not been unlocked yet either. No, they've not been unlocked. Oh no, there. New vehicle group, Mellar. And 2 of them. Might as well get them. Gonna need them. So they are registration plate J153001 and it's 3001. And J143002 and it's 3002. And these are something I can't have in this because I don't have the DLC. These should be 100% electric. So, creativity, they're 100% electric, okay. Do I have? I don't think I do. The Mercedes-Benz City 45. I have the Trident 2. Not quite what I want. May have to. I couldn't find the Mercedes-Benz City 45 on the thing. So what we may have to do is use a little bit of artisticness to put that in, basically. Seats M16, I don't know what that means. 2015. I don't know how many seats they are, I don't know anything about them. What are they? They are the... Let's just do a quick Google and I should be able to find. The City 45 Mercedes City 45. Stop ringing. No. Oh, the little sprinter things. The waste of space buses. They've got two of them and all. Let me have a look what I've got in here. There, that's them. I'm going to put them under Mellar. 2 of them. Because they are about as useful as a Mellar. You are J32357. Fleet number 5310. You are J32356 and 5311. So there we go. Useless things are in there now. They look like they are British. Previous registrations were BL64H JD, so they were British before they moved over there. Same with the Scanias and the other things. Mancbuses, double deckers. Yes, we've got the Trident in. I need the Enviro 400. I believe it's the old type, Dennis Dart. Dennis Enviro 400. Because it's the body type of, it's not the MMC, it's the other one. I do have one Trident. Hang on, Bibos, Trident 2. I do have one. So that one can come in. It's a one-off, and it's J137155, fleet number 2701, and it's the beach ball. I've just realised if I look at this list, they are all at the same depot. So I just need to get the Enviro 400s and these Scanias. That's it, then it's full fleet. The full fleet of vehicles. So the timetable should run with the number of vehicles that they've got. The number of vehicles we've got, and we've got some in reserve here spare. These shouldn't go out. Even though they are going out, but I don't know how. Oh, hang on, why am I having to assign stuff here? Oh, it's because I bought new buses, that's why. Because I bought stuff. There's no way I can see to say don't use that vehicle. However, in here, not in there. I think it's in here. Is it edit timetable? Yeah, preferred vehicle group. So we can tell it what prefer, but if they use them, they use them at the end of the day. There's no real way to say don't use them. So I think that is it for tonight. I'm gonna knock it on the head. I'm gonna go to bed, and we are so close to doing this now. It's gonna be really good once it's done. Wash the bus, please. here we go. Stuff is going out on its own. Some of the darts are already out. We've got some solos out. Who's going to be the unlucky one and get placed with? Oh look, one of the Mellors are out and it's full already. The game will work it out eventually. So we got one of the tridents out. Although I believe that will be. Let me see if I can find it. 2701 vehicles. There, the beach bus. It's an open topper actually. Like that does the 13, 16, 15, 15. It goes all over the show, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. But I will have to change it to an open topper. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Those that have joined in, it's been a pleasure. And as I say, we will be moving forward in the next one a bit further. I'll probably do some of this researching off the stream so we can move forward. It'll also obviously give me enough. Oh, we've got the MMC. But that doesn't give me the normal enviro, it just gives me the MMC. I don't want the MMC, I need the normal one. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.